Good morning, everyone. I hope that woke you up pretty good. How's everything going? It is me, Vinny. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning. Skull and Mortar, good morning. So Not Fun, Mother, good morning. I hope everyone's awake and alert this morning. I hope everyone's ready for some creativity, positivity, and yes, maybe even some inspiration. No, I was kidding. Science! That's what we're talking about. So yeah, there it is. I got the lenses put back in. So there you are. There you have it. That's what it looks like. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun finally making that. And I'm glad I actually went against. Because originally I was going to be drilling holes in it, because he's got the holes. And I was like, you know what? That would make sense because you'd be like, oh, well, if you have a gas mask with just random holes throughout it, then it loses its purpose. And I like the idea of doing this part of the trim for the respirators in red and all the holes there in the center. So yeah, it's funny because it's a Voorhees gas mask, but it kind of looks like one of those. I forget what they're called. The characters in Borderlands. So very happy with that. Adding that to the list of items for sale at this year's BoltCon, which is a week from this Saturday, October 8th and 9th at the Wyndham West, which is a great hotel. I was actually, when I actually found out that's where we're going to be this year, I was extremely surprised. Making their way up in the world. So, we're back at it today because we ended by doing a little bit of harvesting, getting ready for stuff because I do the junk punk and whatnot. And to do that, I need bits and pieces from discarded cords and cables and whatnot. But that's out of the way. We're going to be rolling again.
Let's go.
Let's go over the list. We have. Yep. Take the switch, please. Thank you. All right, here we go. So we got the junk pumping robot once again, number 1. Painting a Gaslands car, and there's 6 different cars to choose from. That's at number 2. The framed ray gun is at 3. Morning, West. I hope you're doing good. We're getting ready to go through the list to see what I might roll. Then we got Spider Voorhees at number 4, Mum Ra at number 5, Mankind Jason Mask at number 6, Comic Book Art 7, 8 is the Pickle Punk Spine Worm, 9 is the Magic Gathering D20 Pennant, 10 is Creepy Doll Face, 11 is the Rat Rod model, and then we have the Unicorn Repaint at number 12. Now remember, once again, if you guys, I can do re-rolls or 25 bits, which you know the sound support, as well as I'm going to turn the volume down there. It's very loud. That's too quiet. That's better. If you don't want me to roll a certain one of these numbers, 100 bits, and you call out the number, that'll get taken away. Or at 500 bits, you can just do the end all be all, be like, hey, just roll. No questions asked. Nobody can interrupt. Nobody can throw bits down and have you change it. And that's that. So I was going to give you guys a couple seconds to see if there's any one of these numbers you don't want included and want to throw the 100 bits down to get rid of. Like if Master Hooks was here, he'd probably get rid of the he'd get rid of the number 11. He seemed pretty perturbed when I rolled that. How's your morning going anyway, by Skull and Mortar? I hope you're doing well. Still a little congested. Yeah. Wes, how's your night? This is dinner time for you, right, Wes? And also, if you guys want to know before I do any rolling, just wanted to give some other info out for the week. I've decided I'm going to be refurbishing this guy right here. He's going to be getting an overhaul done. This is going to be a part of my 300 subscriber goal that I reached on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/TheBadassNetwork. And if you see, he's got a small tear right here on his back. So I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial on how I'll be sealing this up. I'll be getting away some of this dirt and whatnot, doing probably a repaint on the face and head and the feet. Getting it all cleaned up. And then one of the current subscribers I'll be doing a drawing for, and boom. Mickey D's. We had Taco Bell burritos for breakfast. The steak, egg, and cheese bagel, I did that 2 weeks ago. I ate it, and I got so sick about 15, 20 minutes later. It was no joke. I was extremely nauseous. But yeah, so we're going to be cleaning him up, touching up some of the areas and paint and whatnot, fixing this guy right here. And then when I'm done, I'm picking one of my current subscribers on the Badass Network, and it will be mailed to them after it's done. So there's that. Also, we're going to be doing on the other ones, the Badass Chugs. If you haven't gotten there yet, you should subscribe to that channel. I'm going to be doing a weekly thing called Dollar Tree Chugs, which is what it is. I go and find different beverages that they're selling at Dollar Tree, and I drink them. For example, they just brought this beverage out over there. It is the Lindauer Zing, 60% pure apple juice, 40% sparkling water. So I'm going to be giving that a try out, tasting it, and then chugging it. And then they have like off-brand or new brand, like energy drinks, zero sugar and natural sugars and stuff like that. So we're going to be giving all that a test and a go as well. All right, so everybody seems pretty okay with the list here. Nobody wanted to take anything off, so that's good. So we're going to go ahead and shake this up, give it a roll, see what we're working on today. All right, and roll. 2, paint a Gaslands car. All right, so I have. Now, remember, if at any time you want me to re-roll, it's just the sound alert, which is 25 bits. You guys have it up. You go over the screen, which you should be able to move that purple square. I'm going to get that figured out. It was fun. The whole idea was you play a dice game, while you're watching. But you'll click on that sound alert, which I believe if you have your phone, it's just under the screen on the right. Or if you have like a laptop or whatnot, you just move the cursor over and it'll pop up on the right side. You just go down and you scroll to the end, the last one, and it will say announce force reroll, which I'll play right now that you can hear. It's very heroic sounding.
Forced reroll.
And that'll cause me to reroll. But even though I played it, so it doesn't count, so I don't need to re-roll that. But if nobody is going to play that, then I will be working on a Gaslands car, which is fine. All right, so we have 6 different choices for Gaslands cars to paint. I'll bring them down right now. And 6. All right, so here are our choices. we have this spiked out rocket engine truck. We have this Ram car with its super rockets on the back. We have this spiked out monster truck right here, as well as this parade float gone bad eyeball rubber ducky deal. We have post-apocalyptic Mater. Then we have the war rig back end junk tosser. So these are our 6, and we're going to go clockwise. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll need my 6-sided die. Whichever one I roll will be the one I paint today. I'll just put it back in here again. Five. All right, so we're doing this car. And once again, if you guys don't like what I'm doing, you want me to re-roll, just go ahead and play those bits. But as of right now, because of the roll, I'm going to be painting this guy today. Yeah, these guys out of the way. All right, we're back. There's the unicorn back up. Okay. So here we go. We got this ready. Over. You. I don't need you. I'll need you. Maybe. Dirty you up, muddy you up. And time to grab our paints. All right. Get that out of the way. Got a paintbrush right now. Oh, that paintbrush is toast. All right, here we are. Yeah, it should be fine. All right. There we go. That's what I'm doing. All right, so here we go. Start painting. So, what kind of projects do we have going on today for you guys? You guys got anything on the itinerary for today that might be fun and exciting, or just something that you know you have to do? Because if you do, let us know. Morning, Master Hooks. Oh, right now? Well, the good news, Master Hooks, we didn't have to. We didn't select the rat rods. We're currently doing a paint for a Gaslands car. Sleep, work later, go through closets and stuff. Yeah. Ah, good. Getting most of this painted with metallic. If anybody's wondering, I did the base coat with a black plastic dip. Finding a mask, I forgot I was working on it. Just wanted to know. No, I understand, and I don't know if you were here. Some of the other choices we had today, or that are on the list, was we still have the Mankind Jason mask as well as the new one where I tried to see if I can turn a hard plastic Spider-Man mask into a Jason mask. Because I've seen plenty of people do Spider-Man mask on a Jason mask, not vice versa. Good job on the metal trim. I'm going to do some of the springs in here. This area, I think I'm going to paint them like a bright blue, almost like they're like some kind of like a core reactor type deal. Okay, the front of the truck. All right, those are done. So now we're going to do the spikes real quick. How you guys liking the song? It's one of their preloaded songs. I didn't know if this would go with the same vibe of me just calmly painting stuff. I mean, it is an experiment after all. Okay. Oh. Well, I'll take a look at it. Maybe there's something I can figure out to help you with that math. Has anyone on here seen the new Munsters yet? Rob Zombie did. I'm getting a huge amount of mixed reactions from it. There we go. Crunchy. Yeah. I was still even watching the trailer, like, it's still a Rob Zombie film, and it's like he's got it. I understand that he loves his wife and she gets to be casted and everything, but just watching it, I was like, why couldn't she have been Marilyn Munster? To me, that would have made more sense. But I still haven't seen it yet, but I'd like to know your guys' thoughts. Okay. Well, there we go. We got the summer down on this guy. But no, like, I don't know. Like, part of me was like, maybe I should watch it. I'll give a review on my YouTube channel. We were joking around about Friday night doing a reaction watch party because tell me with Herman, a lot of people have been saying that Grandpa's spot on. And I liked Grandpa. I didn't understand why he had to have the mustache, the mutton chops, and everything. Because Grandpa was pretty clean cut, but I'm also willing to give it a shot just for Grandpa. But still waking up over here. Still loading. Okay. Now, I did realize. Now, a lot of people were saying he was going to go rated R, but I heard it was PG, so that's okay. But no, I was joking around about tomorrow night, doing a late night watch party, and we're going to watch Hocus Pocus on Disney Plus. But everybody else has to have Disney Plus, so we can all watch it at the same time. So I don't know. It's up to you guys if you want to do something like that. If So Not Fun's watching, I think So Not Fun will be a part of that. There we go. All right, so I think we let that dry enough. Now, what color? What would be a fun color for this? All right, guys, I need you to help me decide. What color are you going to make this vehicle? I have. We're going to roll the dice. Once again, we are returning to the dice for this. Maybe he'll lose it when the kids show up. So one, we have red. We've already done red, but might as well put him down. 2 is a blue. 3 is orange. 4 orange. 4 purple. 5 yellow. 6 green. And then what else do I have over here? 7 white. 8 gray. I have a turquoise. I don't know how to spell turquoise, just found that out. Yellow. I got pink. And a lime. See if I got 2 more. I just went right to 12. Let's go. Go with black. Or we leave it silver. So there's our choices we got. Either red, blue, orange, purple, yellow, green, white, turquoise, pink, lime, black, or silver. Now, before I roll, does anybody want to take any of these options off? Because if you do, you know what to do. Oh, already got some paint on it. That's fine. Let's move this. Don't need any more. Benji's messing up. Okay. All right, nobody's removing anything. We're going to go ahead and go with the roll. Just remember, if you don't like it, re-roll. There's a 25-bit sound alert. Boom. 8. We're going with turquoise. Turquoise is the color. If somebody wants me to re-roll for a different color, it will be turquoise. Why are there so many different versions of turquoise? There we go. Drop. Sorry, Skull and Mortar. The dice is chosen, and nobody wants to re-roll, so it is going to be turquoise, not purple. All right, so here's the turquoise that I have. And I'm going to be applying to it. What's wrong, Master Hooks? You got me worried. All right, yeah, it's a fresh one. Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go. I don't need to pour any out. I'll just dip it in that. I don't want to use that one. Don't use that one. Definitely don't use that one. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Move this aside. Oh, cool. That's cool. I may actually end up putting that on a list after VoltCon is doing some custom lightsaber handles. And usually what I used to do back in the day, I'd do the steampunk ones. But at the very end where the lightsaber is supposed to come out, whatever color it was, I would paint just the center of that color so they knew. So anybody that got it, they go, oh, my lightsaber's that color. So, all right, here we go. We're going to dip a little bit in here. Just do that one. We're kind of dry brush it on these areas. Right here. That's a good one. I like that dry brushing technique. When I do my dry brushing technique, I do prefer kind of a harder plastic brush like I'm using right now. I mean, you can do dry brushing with just about any of them. But I like this. It's a little stiffer. Looking good. Oh, you guys still collect Hot Wheels cards and whatnot? All right, got the dry brush done for this truck. So yeah. Got that all painted up. 465 on the north side. Oh yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Ooh, I remember one time I was leaving. Oh my gosh, when Sandy Pro was at that, what was the Knights of Columbus Bingo Hall or something like that, Lyndhurst, and at nighttime I was a completely different driver at nighttime, and I remember after that show, um, I asked Mike Williams at the time how to get out, and he was like, "Oh, where are you coming from?" And he thought I was saying a road instead of a city. He said, "Oh, you want to take out there, go left, and da 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 da, and we'll get on 465." And because of that, because I didn't specify I was in the city and not the road, the way he pointed out to me, I actually had to drive all the way around 465 before I got to the exit to get to my house. Because or the exit to get to the interstate to get to my house, because once I was on that road, I realized that I was going the wrong way. I was too terrified to just, because at the time my phone didn't have like GPS or anything like that, and I didn't want to stop and ask for directions because I'm a male. But oh goodness, still waking up. So yeah, I just drove all the way around 465. I got to where we're going. But at the time, gas was still only $1.15, so it wasn't that big of a deal. All right, so yeah, we got this teal on here now. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be painting up and decorating, adding rust and other stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. And I don't need you. Probably. No. Oh, yeah, I'll need brown. Silver, just in case. White's fine. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. And go with harvest orange. Yeah, harvest orange sounds good. If you guys are liking what you're seeing, feel free to let me know. I like positive reinforcement. So you can either go, "Hey, good job, Vinny," or even one or two bits. That's pretty fun too. It lets me know that you guys really appreciate what I'm doing. So let's get this. We're gonna paint some rust on. I just splashed mild paint water in my eye. But, that's what we're here for. There's something else to grab that on with. Or do I? Yeah, I do. What do we have here? Very hard bristle brush. That'll be good for adding that on. Alright, let's do some rest. It's way too orange. Just add a little brown to that. Just add a little brown to this, make it a little bit rustier. There we go, that's better. We'll repaint these tires. Well done. All right, there's some rust marks there. Looking good. All right, read some stuff for LARP. I hope. No kidding, man. I remember because we were playing back in that was 2011, 2012. Were you part of the game? What was it? Caleb made that we broke in 1 week. I don't know. Were you part of that game we had at the game store that Caleb was running it, where we tried to run one where all of them were together, and Vic ended up going war for him and threw like a couple people off of a second-story building. I remember that one. Rest up the top. Yes, you were a vampire. I know I was a vampire too, and trying to remember because I was supposed to report back to the prince. Oh yeah, we destroyed his game. I think it was like the second game, or was it the first night we completely destroyed his game and like ruined it, or was it the? Because I remember I was supposed to go to the prince to explain the accounts of what happened, and how they explained it to me is as I'm walking in there, the prince is watching everything unfold on television. I'm like, well, like, I have no idea what to say. That's a good one. Yeah, I like that. So a little bit of rest on some of these boosters. Okay. Now where I put my Mario coffee cup is awesome. It changes colors when hot, so when the hot background is blue. Oh, that's cool. I like those. I got one. It's a Deadpool, and it's like a greetings from wherever. And when you fill it up, Deadpool slowly appears, waving next to the sign. Did you guys hear? Hey, morning, TJ. I hope you're doing good. We're painting up a Gaslands car. I'm putting some fake rust on it right now, just dirtying it up a bit. But they announced Deadpool 3 and also announced that not only is the Deadpool 3 coming out 2024, that Hugh, just forgot his last name. This is how it is. Yes, Wolverine's coming back, and he's being played by Hugh. So I'm very. Why can't I? Hugh Jackman is playing the part, and so he's reprising Wolverine. I loved how they introduced it too. Yes, huge Jackman. When he just goes, Hugh, you want to do it? You want to do it? And he's like, yeah, sure. I love the banner between them as actors and stuff too. How they say they'd help each other out with their commercials and stuff. How you see Ryan Reynolds spend like supposedly several $1,000,000 doing an ad for Hugh Jackman's like coffee, and then Hugh Jackman's the Aviator tequila or vodka or whatever it is. He just dumps it on a table. That might taste good. I don't know. Oh, they have great banter together anyway, just as actors. So I can't wait to see them finally Deadpool Wolverine, but not with the tape face. Yes, I saw that with the other actor from Always Sunny. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that documentary soon. Put a little bit rust marks, whatnot on the spikes. Okay, now we're just going to do some straight mud on here. Just need a brown, not this brush. Smaller brush. Okay. Oh. Well. Leaving the Jericho Appreciation Society, huh? I wonder how that will bode. Probably not too well. Put some mud on the back. All right, I like that. People will ask, why does it take you so long? Because I like to pay attention to detail. Some mud here. Because somebody may see this at that Volcon convention and go, I play glass. Let's see in the zone. Yeah, no, I would too. So I'm looking forward to that. But I would like to see somebody say, I play I keep saying Glasslands. I play Gaslands, and that is a really cool truck or car or whatever it is that I'm going to have out there. Like I would like to have that a part of my my set, my racing team, if you will. All right, so I just drag a couple spots here and there just to add some to it. And some mud to the windows, to the wall, so the mud drops down to it. So, TJ, what do you got planned for today? What's your plans? What do you got going on? Do remember today is Thursday, so tonight we still have Bad Lab with Ratlock, which we're going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to be rolling the dice, choosing this because this is pretty much done. And we're got 12 minutes left in the game. The only thing really I'm going to be adding to this now that I've got the rest and whatnot. This is going to be fun. I'm going to add extra little thing here. Sound like I'm island. Yeah. There we go. Welding. Oh, new bathroom. Cool. You're gonna have one of those fun little like artisan sinks or whatnot. Now, are we talking bath shower or just bath? There you go. We got that like windshield wipers have been going on and off. So. Pause. That is really cool, though, that you're going to be doing that in your spare time. I wish I was good at welding. I'm happy I'm good at this. I could probably, find an apprenticeship. I'm 40. I got enough time. And just start learning the ways. I'm going to... I think I'm going to dry brush a little silver back on real quick. Oh, so here. Shower stall. Ooh. Oh, rainfall sounds so cool. Okay, I want one of those so bad. That'd be so fun. What about everybody else? If you guys had a room in your house, you could remodel. What room is it? If I could remodel one, I'd remodel the craft room and I'd put more shelves in. This little sponge that I came across. And some extra ooh. Porch sounds good. Yeah. We have a back porch. We don't have a front porch. I mean, technically we call it a porch, but it's just a little landing where the steps go up. Yeah. Well, I feel like it did. It did a little bit, so I have to lay a little layer of glue on there. Putting in a hot rock station tells you this. Oh my goodness. TJ, your bathroom sounds awesome. All right, get that chunk out. I accidentally squeezed a little too hard over here. Knock this guy loose, so lay a little piece of glue on here. Put it back in place. There we go. Thank you. Oh no, you're talking about the bathroom, probably. Yep. All I gotta do now is I've dabbed a little bit more silver on there. So all I have left is I'm gonna gore it up a little bit. This stuff that I used, oh gosh, that almost dumped all over my MacBook. Is this guy, the bottle of blood that I got for $3 at Five Below. If you're looking for some stuff to do some fake blood with, this has a really good, like, I don't know if you can see right up here. I'm pointing at. It does. It straight up looks like dried blood. So I'm gonna use this a little bit on the spikes and whatnot. It's a really very, very well done blood aperture. I'm just gonna put them on the spikes. Let's face it, this car is not for regular Sunday drivers. This car has been through things. This car has been through the apocalypse, the post-apocalypse. So you can't tell me there's not going to be blood on this vehicle. Thank you very much, Master Hooks. Appreciate it. Okay, there's one little thing I'm going to do still. Take this and just do a little bit of splattering, smattering, splattering, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Try the put a little bit here in the front. A little more. And then for you guys like ASMR. Nasty. Bloody. So I lay outside like this. Put this under here. Stop on. Okay. Sun movies before Thunderdome, man. Yeah, they were pretty dark. Oh man. Yeah, this one just making one big old bloody mess. All right, and there's one more thing I wanted to do before calling it done on this guy. That is to get a brighter. I've actually seen it now. Yes. I mean, yeah. The game's called Gaslands, and it's a tabletop game. And the whole idea is you run races or you run battles, and the cars are done up post-apocalyptic, and you get points to spend for like spikes, boosters, guns. There's even some people that'll do these, and they'll have little people like hanging out of the window with like machine guns or loaded up on top. And it's a fun game. I personally still have not played it yet, but I've seen people play it and just lose their minds playing it. So let's see. We'll go this guy. No, we won't. We're going to go with this lime green, or caterpillar, as it's called. And the coil that's back here, I'm going to try to see if I can paint that. So it looks like it's got like a reactor or some kind of thing going on. Me using my teeth to open up stuff. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, Mondays through Thursdays is it's Madcraft mornings. I do art, and I like to let the dice control, and that's why I also add you guys. Like, oh man, when we did the Jason gas mask, choosing it, they had me re-roll 10 times, and Master Hooks even took down the option of putting together the Rat Rod model kit. So yeah, I've been a crafter now for I've been a crafter longer than I've been eating garbage. How about that? I've been crafting since '93. I was a child, but and it started because I'll just break away for a second. It started with stuff like this. When I was growing up, I didn't really have money, and at the time the craze was all the kids had either GI Joes or had spaceships and stuff they'd play with. My dad was a scrapper, and he would have cords, and he would cut the heads off the cords, and he'd throw them in a bucket. And he would go, and he actually had a little burn area. He would burn the plastic off of the copper and then go take the copper in. And I didn't have toys, and I started looking at stuff and holding things to this and that and whatnot. And, had a bunch of Elmer's glue put together, painted it, and boom, there, you got a spaceship. And I'd take it into school the next day, and kids would be like, "That spaceship is so cool. Can I have one?" And I'd start making them and giving them off to the other kids because all of them had the exact same one because mom and dad went to Walmart, Toys R Us, KB Toys, whatever it was, and bought the exact same spaceships. that were all run-of-the-mill mass-produced. Mine were all original. I could never recreate what I had just made, unless I had the exact same pieces. And even then, I would paint it different. You know, and I did that for almost 2 grades worth, and then stopped doing it. And I was like, man, this is one of the things that really helped my creativity, is doing this. And so I started doing it, and then I offer it where I have all the pieces, just not put together. Like I think you saw it yesterday, TJ, when I had the bin full of just different plugins and stuff, and people would come and actually go, oh, okay, well, and I would just charge them $5, and we'll glue together a little spaceship. You take it home, you paint it however you want, make it look however you want. And I was getting more adults were actually coming to do this with me than they were having. They would ask their kids to do it, and kids would be like, I don't know, and the parents were like, I want to do it. And we would make cars like this. We would do those spaceships. We'd make robots. I got a robot right here from an old busted action figure, and then glued stuff to it. You know, it was fun. And the parents were having more fun. That's my whole thing. Is I want to respark. I wanted to respark creativity, you know, in the human world. We're inventors. We make things. We're adapters. We're creators. And invention, it doesn't just mean to make something nobody's ever had before. If you think about it, I mean, in itself, it's true. I'm making something out of nothing right now. I am technically inventing. I am making a car that has never been seen before, never been used before. I mean, no, it's not you know, sliced bread by any means, but it is an invention. It is something that nobody has ever created before. This is a one of a kind. This is mine. Here we go. Why is this brush so stiff? Oh, because I used it to glue stuff the other day. Well, that's garbage. That's silver. I do thank you guys for the compliments. They are all greatly appreciated. I need to look into getting a sponsor again. That was all. Oh, for some reason I like doing that. Not just having a sponsor just to have a sponsor, but I like just being like, hey, there's a business or a brand that likes this enough to where they want to put their name on it. You know, that's a really big accomplishment, is to have somebody do that. You know, to be like, hey, today's episode is brought to you by. All right, so there we go. We have I painted the coils a brighter color, so they're running right now. So you got like a reactor or something going on. But there we go. I'm very satisfied with this. I always say this when you're done with something. If I think I shouldn't do any more to it, I always say sign it, because I used to have that in my head. If I signed a piece of artwork, I was doing a painting and I put my name on it, I can't touch it anymore. If I do, I might as well just paint the whole thing one color and start over. So if you ever hear me do that at the end of making something, I go, I should sign that. If I say I should sign that, that's me saying I should be finished. That should be done. I shouldn't do anymore. So that's what I'm saying to this. I'm going to say sign it, and it's done. So there we go. With the, here, let me take this down now. Boom, look at that. Huh? Got the boosters going. The blood's going to dry when it. You see, right now it's bright like that, but when it dries, it'll be more like that style right there. So we're going to get some dried blood on the front of it. Got the little reactor coils going. Get a front view. Very nice. That is not something you want to see charging down you on the freeway. You better not be a hitchhiker. Death Race 2000. Nice. Yes, thank you. Wes, do you know anybody that plays Gaslands? I know Chris Dunn does, I believe. So Chris Dunn, it's kind of like comic book art and whatnot, but he's also a really avid gamer. So there we go. Look at that. That's nice. There's the back. The booster's ready to. Actually, no, I might do that. It's right here. Yeah, so I was going to sign it, and then here I am painting it. There we go. So we got the boosters going there. That is beautiful. Because I know Adam Genvy plays. Well, that's good. Hey, I don't remember what that was. There was a show. This person did a painting and they thought it was absolute garbage and they wanted to come get it back. And then this person came and bought the painting, found out they're a veterinarian. They're like, oh, he was making fun of my painting. He actually hung it in the waiting room of his veterinary clinic because all the animals would just stop and stare at it. None of the animals would be barking, meowing, hissing, fighting, any of that. They just came, they saw the painting, all the animals calmed down. He goes, I absolutely love this painting and I want you to make more. We're going to put them in every. So it's like the fact that you said that, like, I was very fascinated. I'm like, yeah. Now, my question to you guys is, do you guys like not having the ticker with the comments going down on the side like this right now? Or would you rather have your comments on the side? Because if we did that, we had been doing that, but when we did, I'll show you what it looked like. This is how much of the screen. So that's how much of the screen would take up with the writing on the side. Yeah. Welcome, Trent. Let's go, Warmer. You seen how many times I ate Vegemite? You really think I'm terrified of a little bit of watermelon barbecue sauce? Sir? So there you go. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like having the comment section right here still up, or would you rather have that away for more? Okay, so Wes likes the full screen view. Well, we can jump in between and stuff. If I'm not painting or making something, I can always be here. And then if we break into conversation, this has to be okay. I was like, what, you don't like the screen set? Oh. But yeah, no, I'm very happy with the way the car turned out. So we're going to go ahead and call it. Whoop. Like, completely call it. That's why I was going to just go. Go. All right. Hey, there we are. All right. So, I don't know. I'm very intrigued to go. I'll tell you what. If I get I'll be on. I only have about 5 more minutes here, and then. No, that's good. Thank you, and hopefully you're enjoying the music. If not, I have a playlist I'm going to play while I'm working on stuff. But very happy with the way this car turned out. And there you go. If I get 10 subs. If I get 10 more subs by next week, I will get in my car, drive over to Skull and Mortars, and just take a big old dollop of that watermelon barbecue. So, good chill music. Thank you, Master Hooks, and peace be with you too. So tonight at 8:15 p.m., 12 hours from when I started earlier, we got the Mad Lab, and we are doing this Good freaking night. Ugh. I have this chill that's just going up and down my back right now. I was so not ready for that. So if you gift a tier, it plays this shrilling scream. I wasn't ready for that at all. Thank you very much, Master Hooks, for gifting to Wes. Okay, there. Oh, do you hate it when you get one of those where it shocks you real quick and it's like you have a chill and the chill just suddenly stops like midway, so you're like, it's not there, and then you get like a quick shiver in there. So, my God. Thank you very much for gifting the sub. Like I said, if I get 10 subs by Monday morning, I will, next week. Yeah, where's my mom at? Oh, that's so not fun. Sorry, my mom was here earlier. Oh. Ooh. But yeah, I'll go in there and I'll go see Skull and Mortar. We'll go on his show, and I'll just be there in the lab coat and the goggles, and I'm like, lay it on me, brother. Hey. I'll even talk like that. I'll go like, hello, Skull and Mortar. I'm gonna try some, and then I'll try it and throw up everywhere, and it'll be just completely embarrassing. Okay, so with all that out of the way, thank you once again very much for being on here and spending time with me as I work on my arts and crafts, getting ready for Volcon. If you guys haven't yet and you're not doing anything on the 8th and 9th or 8th or 9th, it is definitely thank you, Master Folks. Thank you for the emotes. Yeah, I'll start some emotes in there. It would be great. If you love Voltron, yes, spooky season. And that's the thing. Once Voltcon is over, a lot more spookier options will be coming on Monday morning. I'll tell you that. I mean, you've already got a little taste from the hockey masks and whatnot, but I'm going to be working on some very Halloween-y things. But no, Volcon, 80s pop culture, early 90s pop culture. Tickets are, let's see. I'll look there real quick. I am that guy where I keep saying, well, I got it. And then I'm like, no, let's not go yet. J6 emojis, yeah. Up. Let's put it right here in the corner. So if you want to know more information about Voltcon registration, I believe. Whoop. I believe you can also purchase them at you can buy them or you can purchase them there at the front desk when going into the Wyndham West. It was right there, central Indianapolis, right next to the airport, I believe. Where's it at? Yeah, I know the times. Where's it? How much? So it's either $0 or $125. Wait, what? Well, I know the $125, I believe, is a huge VIP package. So, matter of fact, this Saturday, I don't know if I actually don't think I'll be there this Saturday, but Mick Foley's going to be here in Franklin, Indiana, doing autographs at a toy store. Oh yeah, it's a VIP sponsored package. So yeah, if you want general admission if you come in on Sunday on the 9th, it's only $20, and we're there that's from 10 to 3. If you just want general admission, I believe general admission for Saturday and Sunday is $45. So on Saturdays they're open from 10 to 6, and then 10 to 3 on Sunday if you want to go check them out. It's only $45 to get in. There's a lot of vendor stuff. There's viewing rooms, a bunch of Voltron and other like mech stuff going on. Oh, it never went to the. Oh, oh, that's what ended up happening. Son of a gun! It went. It opened up a new one. Still more is getting ready to give away 2 grills. He's cleaning out his storage. Like, seriously, I gotta get rid of this stuff. Winner, winner, winner. All right, here we go. This is what I want to show you. Yes, that's it. That's what I'm selecting. So there we go. If you look over here, what they got right there. So general admission for both days is $45. So you get Saturday and Sunday, and like I said, they have a vendor area. They have viewing rooms. They have the Q&A hall or the little gathering stuff. I believe they got cosplay contests this year and whatnot. I didn't say they weren't new. LOL, babe. B1s. That's what I used to call my one. Or if you just want to come on Sunday, it's only $20. Remember, kids are free. So that's cool to know. And under 12. So 12 and under are free. That's awesome. You guys should definitely go check them out if you haven't yet. And they got really cool, like Comic Carnival's going to be there. A couple toy collectors, toy sellers are going to be there as well. I'm going to be there. Oh, there's Archie Cunningham's going to be there. He's a pretty good, really good comic book artist. And he'll do mashups too with like Voltron and Transformers, G.I. Joe, Ninja Turtles. Definitely something for fun and something to check out. Autocorrect did do you dirty. So thank you guys once again for being a part of this. Hopefully I'll see you all tonight at 8:15 p.m. And if not, it is Thursday, so I have the rest off until tomorrow night. I am doing Friday the 13th stream. We're playing Friday the 13th game. Yeah, there's still a Comic Carnival, and they're going to be there. They're actually one of the co-sponsors for VoltCon this year. And so Friday the 13th tomorrow night at 8:15, and then Saturday a special episode of Horrendously Horrible Horror, and we'll be doing the weekly drawing that night. Hopefully I'll see you guys every day if I could, but if not, we just have to give it up to one thing. That one thing is science. You guys have a great day. See you at 8:15.